What's going on, guys? This is Thomas from My Scent Sillage. Today we stopping in to share another fragrance with y'all. This fragrance right here is from the house of Milestone. Our UAE house that's always producing these great fragrances. And the one we'll be reviewing today is Monarch Paris Red Tobacco Vanilla. So stay tuned and we'll get right into it. Alright guys, welcome back. For my returning subscribers, we appreciate you returning to the channel. For my new subscribers, welcome to the channel. On my channel we discuss all things fragrance, whether they be finding fragrances online or finding fragrances at your nearest rack room store. The rack room stores are Burlington, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and Ross. Because believe it or not, guys, you can find great quality fragrances at a great price at these locations. Now, today we'll be doing a review on one of the fragrances that I really enjoy from this house. It's in the top 10, I say, because there's quite a few from this house that I really enjoy, and that house is Milestone. And the fragrance we're talking about today is Monarch Paris Red Tobacco Vanilla. Guys, when I first smelled this one, I really enjoyed it. Now, Milestone is showing no slack in the fragrance that they're cloning, and that fragrance is from the house of Mancera Red Tobacco. If you're familiar with that fragrance, the bottle is a little similar to this. I think their bottle is a little more rounded out, but pretty much the same layout. Now, this is an Eau de Parfum, 3.4 ounce, 100 ml. Top is on there. You can hold it from the top. Doesn't click into place. That's the front of the bottle. Solid bottle. Milestone, they do a good job with their fragrances. Like most of the fragrances I have in my collection from Milestone, the presentation as far as the bottle, everything is pretty nice. And like always, Milestone is reigning king. They got some competitors as far as the atomizers, but look at that. Now guys, when I say the fragrance, as soon as you spray this, pick up some of the oud in it. You get a burst of the cinnamon. It's a nice blend. Like I say, when I first smelled this, and it was one of the fragrances on my list that I was looking for, and I ended up running across it when I was in search for something else. And I seen it. Once I seen it, I knew exactly what it was. And I was as far as what I was expecting, my expectations were met. Because I had seen a couple of videos, I think, about it and what it was cloning, and the scent DNA. I'm a fan of the scent DNA, the sweet, spicy, woodsy fragrances. I like those scent DNAs, and it was met with this one. Milestone did a good job with this one. I haven't smelled Red Tobacco from Mancera, so I don't know exactly how that one smells. But guys, those that have smelled the Red Tobacco from Mancera, and if you smelled this one, or if you have this one in your collection, did Milestone hit it on the head with that one? Far as smelling like the Red Tobacco. Now I don't get no strong, prominent tobacco note, you know, but the woodsy, smoky type of note, it's in there. It's settled. It's not strong. To me, this fragrance is real well blended. I pick up more of the spices, the sweetness, the oud. Pick up the oud. So if you're a fan of that scent DNA, guys, if you run across this one at TJ Maxx or Marshall, that's why I picked this one up at TJ Maxx. I got it for $14.99, and I have a backup bottle. Just to let you know, that's how much I enjoy it. The fragrances that I really enjoy, if I run across them again, I pick up a backup bottle. And right now, this is the perfect time for it. This is a fall, winter fragrance, and you know that's where we at right now. Like, I'm noticing in my collection, I have more fall and winter fragrances than I do summer. And some of the fragrances I have for fall and winter, you know, you can carry on into spring. But I have more of that classification of fragrances that's more suitable for that type of weather. And I'm ready. As y'all can see by the content that I'm putting out, a lot of the fragrance content that I'll be putting out is, you know, it's for the season, fall and winter. And I have some fragrances that I just picked up, you know, that might be fall and summer that you still can rock during, like I said, fall and summer, spring and summer, that you still can rock for fall and winter. But yeah, guys, with this one, like I say, if you enjoy that smoky, spicy scent DNA, this one will be a good one to add to the collection. Let's go over the notes, so y'all can know what the smell is. All right, the head notes are cinnamon, agarwood, which is oud, saffron, and nutmeg. All right, the saffron, I pick up the saffron. It's well balanced. It's not overpowering in this fragrance. Like I say, the initial blast is the cinnamon and the oud. You smelling that starting off. And you know, I seen some people put out content saying that the initial spray from this fragrance is kind of off-putting chemically, and I think it'd be the oud. You know, the batch that I have, I haven't experienced it, you know, but this fragrance has been sitting for some time, so it might have macerated a little better, blended up. But some people have mentioned from the initial spray that they get this type of odd smell. And for the fragrances that have the oud in it, I think you can get that experience depending on what blend of oud they've used. You know, if I ain't mistaken, I've read some information that say that most of all your oud notes that are in fragrances, it's a form of a synthetic oud. You know, the quality of this synthetic oud varies. But if I'm not mistaken, there's some information that I read because I be doing a little research. You know, like I say, I'm the type of person, once I get into something and it piques my interest, I start digging and learning more and more about what it is that I'm interested in. And, you know, I suggest everybody take that form of action. If you into something, learn as much as you can about it, you know, to get better and become more informed of what piques your interest. Okay, so the top notes were what I just stated. The heart notes are patchouli and jasmine, and your base notes are tobacco, Madagascar vanilla, amber, sandalwood. Like during the dry down, you're gonna smell plenty of the vanilla, the amber. The tobacco is must be a soft blend note of tobacco. Like I say, it's not a overpowering tobacco note, but this is a well blended fragrance to me. I enjoy it, guys. Like I say, for those that are familiar with the red tobacco from Mancera and are familiar with this one, did Milestone do a good job? Let us know in the comment, guys. You know, and I'm going to try to get me either a sample, because I won't be buying the full bottle fragrance, guys. Like I said, I got 2 of these, and that's enough of this scent DNA that lasts me. But I am interested in to see how spot on Milestone is with the scent DNA, you know, as far as with Mancera red tobacco. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Like I say, if you run across this fragrance at the rack room stores, whether that be Marshalls or TJ Maxx, because those are the only 2 rack room stores that you'll find that UAE fragrances at. Burlington and Ross, you'll find more of your designer fragrances, and you'll run across some niche fragrances at Burlington and Ross, believe it or not. You also run across some niche fragrances at TJ Maxx and Marshalls too. But as far as the UAE fragrances, you're gonna find those at Marshalls and TJ Maxx. And I paid $14.99 for this fragrance. Yeah. Now, the quality of the fragrances is good. As far as the longevity, the scent DNA, where the scent is a quality smell. The longevity of this fragrance was 8 to 10 hours. Projection, an hour, good hour. It surpassed your moderate level of projection and longevity. Now, the moderate. Alright, guys, for some reason my camera shut off, so I had to see what was going on and get back to it. But to end what I was saying is that the longevity of this fragrance is great, and it's excellent for the price point. So it most definitely would be a great purchase, and it's a great fragrance to add to your collection. So if you run across it at your Marshalls, TJ Maxx, in my opinion, guys, I think it's worth the pick up. So like always, I appreciate you for stopping in and checking out the video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.